Folks, we're here today to talk to you about, well, cleaning and polishing concrete floors. Now, obviously, you can see that this floor has been polished, and we did this, well, in December of 2019-20. We are now in February of 2021, and we haven't really done anything to this floor in about 6 months. So, we're going to take our automatic scrubber here. We've got a red pad on it. We've got a neutral cleaner in it. We're just simply going to clean the floor with the automatic scrubber, and then we'll run the propane. Now, there's a lot of different ways you can do this. If in fact you were actually cleaning and scrubbing on a daily basis, you could put your diamond pad on the front of the floor machine and auto scrub it every day with your diamond pad. What we're going to do here is what you see I'm doing right now, and this is what we call a double scrub method. So what I'm doing here right now is I'm simply putting my cleaner on the floor and scrubbing it in. Now, the squeegee is up off the floor. I've simply got the pad on the floor and I'm scrubbing it here. Now, this is a concrete floor. It is highly polished, as you can tell. Say, hey, Ken. The business is open here, and what we're doing is we're just going to clean the floor. So what you're going to do is, in this case where we haven't been doing this on a regular daily basis, we're giving the chemical a little bit of time to react with the dirt, and then what we'll do is we'll suck it up. So this is the double scrub method by simply putting the solution on the floor, scrubbing it in, and then we will vacuum it up. Now, I'm only doing a part of this because I want you to see that there's going to be a little bit of difference between what I've done and what I haven't done down at that end. By the way, just in case you didn't know it, we're at Gym Supply here in Central Florida. Their place of business is open. This is where we have our classroom at here at the Academy. I'm going to drop the squeegee. Vacuum comes on automatically. Now, depending on the auto scrubber that you have, depend on what's happening. On this machine, it's got 2 speeds, a low speed and a higher speed. And for cleaning polished concrete floor, I like the 2 speeds because the higher speed gives me a little bit better cleaning and polishing action. Especially if you were doing this on a regular daily basis, the higher speed with the diamond pad, of course, would polish every day a little bit better. By the way, just so you know it, this floor is over 100 years old. And people say, oh, you got to put a coating on it. Well, I think you can start to see there's a nice shine that you're seeing right now out of a 100-year-old floor. So if we can do this for a 100-year-old floor, think about what we could do for a floor that's only 30 or 40 years old. Okay, so I'm going to turn my water off. I'm going to pick up the pad. Now, one of the things that will happen here is the floor is going to continue to dry. Even though the machine picked up most of its water, there's still a little moisture. We don't want to run the propane until the floor is actually dry. But you can see the shine that's coming up here. And if you see further on down, the shine's kind of dull. And that's just removing the daily grit, all that film buildup. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the other end of it, and then we'll come back and we'll run the propane with the 1500 grit diamond pad, and we'll polish it up, see what it looks like.